So this is apple and cinnamon porridge. So this sounds a bit simple, but I want to show you how I make it, because some people do get into difficulty just making an ordinary porridge for breakfast. But I find this, for me, this is what really worked for me, is to have a porridge for breakfast. Open the packet up and just pop it in to a bowl. Now I've seen some people, they whisk it up and they cook it in there, because you cook it in the microwave, and then they eat it out of the bowl. Well, that's not nice. Now the thing is, you need to enjoy your food, and if you can get by with that, then that's fine. But for me, eating is an experience. As a chef, professional chef, that's what it's all about for the customer. So you're the customer now, so you need to have that as well. So we're supposed to put in here 200 mils of hot water. So I've boiled the kettle and I've got a measuring jug. So I just measure off 200 mils. I always put a little bit extra, just a bit, and then pour that in. And then a balloon whisk is the thing. Get a balloon whisk, a cheap ordinary balloon whisk. Buy them in supermarkets, buy them anywhere, buy them online, and just whisk it up. Give it a good mix, because you're trying to rehydrate this product. And then once it's mixed up, we'll put it in to the microwave, and we cook it for 30 seconds on high power, and then we take it out, whisk it again. That's really important. Don't just put it in there for a minute. Give it a good mix up, because we're trying to get everything mixed up to get a good texture and to then really enjoy our breakfast. Because this, we're not going to be eating a lot of food, whatever stage or step that we're on. We're not getting a lot of calories, and we're not getting an intake of a lot of food. So we have to be very mindful when we're eating as well. So let's do the thing properly, and let's cook it properly and enjoy what we're eating. So I'm going to pop it in the microwave now. We're cooking it for 30 seconds, and then we're going to take it out, give it a quick whisk again, and then pop it back in for another 30 seconds, and then it's done. And you need to make sure that you do eat it within the specified time on the pouch. We take it out, it's still quite loose, give it another whisk. You can see it's starting to thicken at the top, so you need to mix those through. That way you'll get the best out of your product. So pop back in again, another 30 seconds. Sure, you could go off and do this diet in a different way by just reducing your calories and your minerals and your whole intake from fresh food. But that would be very difficult to do for a lay person, unless you're an absolute nutritionist and a chef at the same time. So there we are, it's ready. And it's quite loose, but if you leave it for a minute or so, it'll cool down because it's very hot. So I like to pour it into the bowl, and I think this is important to have a nice bowl, because you want to sit down and eat it. You could be rushing out to work, I know, but you really need to make time to have this. I think that's one of the biggest pitfalls for people on the diet. They think, oh, just grab a shake, blitz it up. Food needs to be enjoyed. So there's the porridge. You can see there that that's the consistency of it. You can make it a bit thicker by not putting as much water in, like I just did put a little bit extra. I like it quite loose like that. I did step 3 when I was losing weight. I found that was great in the morning, particularly in the winter, to have my porridge before I set off for work, particularly as I was driving. So enjoy the porridge. I've enjoyed them. Let's face it, the diet isn't forever. We're changing our lifestyle up. So buy different flavours, try them out and enjoy.